Hello everybody, it's Barnzey the Gamer here, back with another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. And so today I'm going to talk about EV training and my preferred method in doing this in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So to start off, let's talk about what EV training is. EV training is just a method to better your Pokemon so that they're more competitive. So that would be raising certain stats to max levels so that their attacks do more damage, or so that their defense is higher so that they can survive a longer amount of time, or increasing their speed or whatever other stats so that they can outspeed other Pokemon, or just deal more damage in different ways, or take more damage in different ways. So I'll show you an example of this, and this can be checked on your Pokemon. So I just EV trained my Cloyster, and so EV also stands for effort values, and so effort value is just one of the ways that you can kind of like train your Pokemon other than leveling. So once you go over to the second tab, you can see like all your specific stats for this Pokemon. So if you click X on this page, you can see the EVs behind their current stats. So if you see stats that have a sparkle kind of around them, like my attack and speed for this Pokemon, that means that those stats are completely maxed out effort value wise, or EV wise. So to do this, you have to put 252 effort value points into those stats to get them to have like the sparkle beside them, and that means they're also maxed out. Altogether, you can have up to 508, so 252 and 252 make 504, and then you usually just put 4 somewhere else. So that could be 4 in special defense, which I did for this Pokemon, and you really can't see those 4 because they don't make a huge difference. It might expand the special defense little like yellow line out, but not anything significant that you could see, because 4 against the 252 isn't that big of a difference. So the best way I would say to do this would be to go to a specific Pokemon Center where you can buy stuff that just automatically ups your EV like effort values. So this is in the Wyndon Pokemon Center, so you're going to have to be most of the way through the game to do this method. And so I'll also bring out a guide if we need to about how to kind of do certain things to get money to do this, because this technique requires a good bit of cash in game. So once you get to the Wyndon Pokemon Center, you can talk to the second guy in over here on the right and click I'm here to buy. So then you have all of these. So you have HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos, and these all boost specific effort values. So if you're doing a set where you're just doing attack and speed, then you'll just buy protein and carbos. So you could have it a bunch of different ways. You don't have to go 252, 252, and then 4 in a specific other stat. You could split it up whatever way you like. But you always want to have the max amount of points into your Pokemon. So all I would do would be to buy 25 of these. So you would just up it, and that's 250,000. And then do another 25 on your other one. So this does get expensive because it's 500,000 per Pokemon, so it can get pretty expensive. So after you do those 2 stats, you need to either get the 2 extra points if you're doing it in that method onto the Pokemon. This method can be done through like certain feathers and stuff. So you can see here I have Swift Feathers that says it boosts speed, boosts defense. So like these feathers here will give you 1 EV point towards that Pokemon. So if I put a Swift Feather on it, it's going to boost it to 251 after I do the certain like carbos or proteins onto that Pokemon. And I'll show you where these can be found. So if you go to your town map, go to the daycare center on Route 5 right here. And then once you get here, all you have to do is go to the right and go across the bridge. And so you'll see little shiny things on the ground on the bridge, so you can pick them up. And I got a resist feather, so that increases defense by 1 point. So you can just pick these up. You might have some already stocked up in your bag. So if you want to use them to do that. If not, then you have to like boost your Pokemon stats by another way, by battling specific Pokemon in the wild to get those 1 or 2 extra points or 4 towards that other stat. So to do that, you can come to route like 1 or 2 for like some of the stats. On route 1 or 2, you can do speed, HP, and attack. So first off, let's start with Rookidee. Rookidee will give you 1 point in speed. The Skwovet that you just saw running away will give 1 point in HP. The Chewtle that you see in the grass right there, the little turtle guy, he will give you 1 point in attack. So then there is some other Pokemon, and I'll show you where to go for those. Both of these next 2 Pokemon will be on Route 3, and these are for special defense and defense. So once you get to Motostoke, just take the left here, and then come out. So you can just run through this area. I actually don't see the Pokemon I was looking for here right now. Let me see if he respawns real quick. Okay, there he is. So the Gossifleurs, these little flower guys, will give you 1 point in special defense. And then once you go along this route, you can go the whole way through and over here, and you'll find the little Rolycolys. The Rolycoly gives you 1 point in defense. And if I'm going too fast, you can pause or come back through the video to see where I said like what Pokemon gives you what stat, and I can also put it in the description too. And so I'm also going to the last Pokemon right here, and this Pokemon will be to boost your special attack, which is the only one I haven't showed yet. And the Pokemon best to do special attack with is Gastly, just because Gastly always spawns over here by the tower, and they're pretty easy to find, and they're not too hard to beat if you're most of the way through the game. I mean, they will be a high level for me, but it all depends on how far you are through the game. So you just fight the Gastlys for the special attack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know down in the comment section below if this helped you guys out. If you want me to also put like a money guide or anything else out, let me know, because this can end up becoming really, really expensive. And the Mantra Brace method isn't as good, or the Power Bracer items like method isn't as good if you don't have Poke Rust, which I think is kind of hard to get, because either you have to get it through trade, or you just have to be super, super lucky. If not, then you're gonna have to do probably 15 to 20 battles to get one Pokemon stat maxed out, so that would be 30 or more, plus any additional battles that you have to do. So I'd rather just blow a ton of money and get it done that way than do that many battles. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.